Hey guys, it's John here, and I'm actually with one of the coaches that work helping create you guys into internet success stories. This is Devin right here.
Hey.
And I'm actually out here visiting him in Utah, at my offices out here in Utah. Tell me a little bit about the coaching program. So tell me about how you're helping out the people in the coaching program.
Yeah, I think what it comes down to is just we give our students hand-holding and guide them all the way through the process from beginning to end. So there's never any question as to what to do next, and really give that drive and motivation to help them achieve what they want.
What does that look like on like a ground level? Like what are specific things, what are like some of the specific ways that you're helping out? Because I know I talk to my students every single day, but what are some of the specific ways that you guys are helping them out?
Well, seeing is believing. I think the first thing we can do is show our students our own personal successes in our own businesses and say, hey, look, this isn't just how you need to do it, but this is how I've done it. Mm-hmm. And so we can use your methods in affiliate marketing, and we can make money through tons of different ways. It's just seeing the exact process from beginning to end is how we achieve it.
Yeah, that's cool. You've been running your own internet business. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, I've done a lot of different businesses over the years. I started doing internet marketing back in 2003. For example, in 2007, I started a website doing dropshipping, selling opera glasses, of all things. So that business off. Yeah, opera glasses, little binoculars you use for the theater opera.
What?
Yeah, absolutely.
What? Who goes to the opera?
Well, evidently there's about 4,000 people a month who go to Google and search it.
Really?
So if you're sitting at the top of Google for black opera glasses, white opera glasses, mother of pearl opera glasses with handles, and all those combinations of phrases, there's a lot of money to be made in an obscure product that you or anybody else wouldn't think of.
How'd you think of it?
Well, I thought, what's the most absurd product that I could start off with to demonstrate that you can actually make money with this kind of stuff? Because all the time I have students who will say, well, you can't make money with that kind of product. There's no way. There's not enough demand. Or the opera glass. Yeah. And so by starting off with something like that, where the demand is good, competition is low, the trend numbers look promising. I mean, the search volume, if Google existed 300 years ago, the search volume for opera glasses would be roughly the same then as it is today. So we have a nice consistent market that's not really changing. The market's there, but it's overlooked by your big competitors. And so just little stuff like that is the stuff we can show our students.
And opera glasses make people money?
Yeah, 5 figures a month.
Dude, what the hell? It wasn't rocket science. You don't have like some sort of like crazy MIT computer engineering degree either, right?
No crazy MIT computer engineering degree or anything else like it. So just the process works.
I'm kind of asking him questions I know a little bit about, but I want to hear it from him. Is like, I think it's complicated, right? The internet thing, like what skills do I need to come in with? Like what are the requirements for the absolute, like it's got to be complicated. It's got to be super complicated. What are the absolute requirements for starting an internet business?
Absolute requirements consist of time, being willing to put time and effort into it.
That's a big one,
being able to put in the effort, being open-minded and teachable is probably the most important attribute of somebody who's going to make money online, because we know how to do it. All you have to do is listen and put in that time and effort. But in terms of computer skills, I've had students that I've started in the program who the very first day we're talking, I'm teaching them how to actually open up the internet. So obviously, if you're learning those technical skills, it's going to take a little bit longer. But as long as you're willing to put in the effort, there's no reason why anybody couldn't potentially make money online.
Yeah. And what is it? Because obviously, I know what I enjoy about teaching. Because we're both teachers here. What is it you enjoy about teaching people?
I think what it comes down to is seeing people's lives change and getting them to a point where they can do the things they've always wanted. I mean, lots of people dream about walking away from their job. Lots of people dream about being able to live in Hawaii. Lots of people dream about all kinds of stuff, but they never do anything about it. So the students who get into our program have said to themselves, this is the moment where I'm going to make a change. This is where I'm going to achieve something different.
Yeah.
And so seeing that change and then helping to facilitate and give them what they want is one of the most beautiful things you can see, because they're actually doing the things that they've wanted to do their entire lives, but it's actually coming to fruition. So I think that's the best part of being a teacher.
I completely agree. And I'm a father, and I think the two roles are like so linked. But I think teaching is awesome. And if you had a word of like advice to people who are kind of on the fence about, you know, should I work with a coach? Do I need a coach? Like, they're not sure if they're ready for the commitment, or there are all these things going on in people's minds, you know. If you had a word of advice for those people who are kind of on the fence, they're not sure, they want to be successful, but they're just not sure, what would that advice be?
I think the advice would be, now's the time. And if you don't do it today, when are you going to do it?
Yeah.
And so what better method than having a mentor standing by your side who's done it before, who owns their own businesses, who's using the methods that you teach along with additional methods for producing income online.
Yeah.
It doesn't get any better than this.
Awesome being here, awesome spending time with you again. And again, this is Devin. He's one of the coaches in my programs. Now, I know all of you are at different phases in the creation of your internet business, but if you guys are looking to have that kind of kick in the butt and really making that commitment to working on your business now and having one-on-one help from somebody, because you guys know, if you guys are part of my Jetset program, you guys know I'm here every single week with you guys live. But if you need that extra kick in the butt, you need one-on-one coaching. Most people, if you are over the age of 20 and you're not a millionaire yet, you probably need one-on-one coaching and mentorship. And you're not going to get it from me, but I recommend you can work with Devin or some of the other coaches on our program to help you guys get there. So make sure inside the program you call the number. We have a line to get you guys your free startup call. Check it out. So great talking again, man. And yeah, guys, see you soon.